Okay, here we go. Example 4, 2.2. What are they throwing at us this time? So we are dividing again. 4/5 divided by 2. What do I do? Well, first I need to make this into a fraction, right? And we just turn that into 2 over 1. So write 2 as an improper fraction, which is 2 over 1. Then what? Don't divide, flip and multiply, right? So I have 4/5 times 1/2. This is 2 over 1 flipped over. It's a reciprocal. Multiply by the reciprocal. So that's what we have here. Then they divide out the common factors of 2 because 2 and 4 both can be divided by 2. Cross out the 2 and it's a 1. Cross out the 4 and it's a 2. Now, if you don't do this beforehand, you can still get the answer. 4 times 1 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. You just have to reduce it. 4/10 would be 2/5, which is 2 times 1 and 5 times 1. So that's a lot of stuff to remember. So make sure we have the steps written down. Those are also in my notes. So if you want to print those out, that'll help you with how to do each step and what to do each time. Okay, here we go. 2/3 divided by 6. So now, same thing. I got to turn this into an improper fraction, which would be 6 over 1. And then I don't want to divide, I want to multiply. So that would be 1/6. And then I can multiply. And here is the tutorial for that.
Find 2/3 divided by 6. 2/3 divided by 6 can be rewritten as 2/3 divided by 6 over 1. To divide 2/3 by 6 over 1, you must reciprocate 6 over 1 and multiply. Simplify the expression 2/3 times 1/6. Reduce the fraction. You find that 2/3 divided by 6 equals 1/9.
Okay, so notice how she did not divide out the 2 from the 2 and the 6. She just multiplied straight across and got 2 over 18, which is fine. But if you enter this in big ideas, you're going to get it wrong. You have to reduce every fraction because both of these can be cut in half. That ends up being 1/9. So notice how if she would have crossed this out and made this a 1 and this a 3, we would have had 1 times 1 and 3 times 3, which is 9. So either way is fine. There's multiple ways to get it done. Okay, so there's that one. And then on your own, 10 through 13. Okay, I solved all of these in my notes. So I want you to give these a shot. Go ahead and write it down, pause your video, and try to solve them. And then come back and see the answer. So 1, 2, 3, pause. All right, now that you're back, here are your answers. And go ahead and look at my notes, and you can see how I solved all of them if you're confused on how we got them. And if you're still not sure, bring your questions to the Google Meet. All right, keep up the good work, and I will see you guys on example 5. That's not letting me pause. Come on. Where are we at?